Welcome back to the Football Joe quiz. It's back again. Ibby here to claim another scalp. How are you feeling?
I am. Ben is a strong opponent, I'll be honest. I'm a bit nervous this week.
He's a big star in the Football Joe office. It's Ben Hooke. How are you doing, Ben?
I'm well. I'm here to get in Ibby's head. All the other guests that we brought in, they don't know Ibby like I know him. So today is about mind games.
He started already.
Winning the mental battle is what I'm about today.
Ibby's on a winning streak.
I am.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm here to disrupt that.
This could be an explosive quiz. We'll find out. Remember, you can play along with the first round at home. It's where you're watching. You can access that in the link in the description. Let's get into it. 5 questions. Where are you watching the weekend's action? All right, where are you watching? Question number 1. Which Brighton player was on the receiving end of a furious tirade from Pep Guardiola after their team beat City?
Oh my God, I remember seeing this as well. This guy refused to pan out of that conversation.
Yeah, I think I've got it.
I actually can't remember.
Quick game's a good game.
I think I got it wrong.
It's not Sean Duffy this week. Who have you gone for?
I've gone for João Pedro.
I went for Paul Van Heck.
That's
Yes.
absolutely right. Have City's heads gone?
I would say yes.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
they
they're-
have.
You heard it here first, guys. Right, question number 2.
Points.
Tricky, this one. Who was the last team Ipswich had beaten in the Premier League before Tottenham?
That is a great question. It's a great question.
22 years ago, who was the last team that they beat?
And do you know what? I saw a graphic as well. That is really frustrating.
22 years ago, when I was 2 years old, I'm going to go for...
I'm going to go with someone that's not in the Premier League.
You've both gone for good guesses. Who have you gone for, Ibby?
I've gone for Sunderland.
I've gone for Blackburn.
Both wrong. It's Middlesbrough.
Oh,
Yeah, fair.
that's a good question. Not one I was ever
Really
going to get.
enjoyed that. Even getting it wrong. That was fun.
Question number 3. Liverpool have a goal difference of plus 15. But how many goals for and goals against have they recorded?
Guys.
Top of the league.
Oh, I looked at the goals against in the Champions League and Prem, but I can't remember which one's which.
Plus 15. Ooh. They haven't conceded.
So this
many.
actually requires a bit of maths as well.
Okay, can I have a bit of time
That's
to
what
go?
this quiz is all about. Every day's a school day.
Guys, geography is not my maths ain't either.
The key thing here is not to embarrass yourself mathematically, I would say.
Oof.
Okay, I've locked in.
Ben Hooke, what have you gone for?
To avoid being embarrassed mathematically, I've kept it to multiples of 5. So I've gone for goals scored 25, goals against 10.
That's quite high. 10's quite high.
10 is high. They've got the best defence in the league.
Yeah. I've
but-
gone for 6 goals against. And my maths is going to come into play now. I've gone for 21 goals scored.
Wow.
good maths.
This guy. You continue to amaze me. That's bang on. Well done.
Work it
Well done.
out.
Spot
Work it
on.
out.
Respect.
Wow. Said something about this quiz right at the point of doing like 21 minus 6. It's correct. Well done. All right. Point to Ivy there. Question number 4. How did Jurrien Timber embarrass himself against Chelsea? He did something which was a bit memeable
I actually
online.
didn't watch the game. What would Jurrien Timber do? I don't actually know, so I'm just going to... What's something that's embarrassing?
Ivy, what have you gone for?
I've said shit himself. Van der Ven done it. Why can't Timber do it?
Amazingly, Timber did not shit himself on camera. But what did he do?
He fucked a throwing up.
Some very coarse language from you both, but yes, that is the point. Well
Started
done.
Monday morning.
He screwed up a throw-in.
And it was a
Sort
foul
of-
throw.
Sort of went back behind his head.
Oh, that's poor.
All right, final question. Name the 3 teams from 7th to 9th, all on 18 points.
Oh my days.
It's a very tight league table. There are 3 teams on 18 points. Can you tell me who they are?
Who's doing... It's not them. Okay, I've locked in my 3. I'm confident with 2. 1, I don't know.
Ibby, who have you put down?
Fulham, Villa, Newcastle.
And who have you gone for?
I've got 2 out of those 3 teams. I've got Brentford, Newcastle, Fulham.
I can reveal that Fulham are correct. Newcastle are correct. Villa are also correct.
Get in.
Another big point.
Brentford are doing better than that.
No, they're doing
doing
worse.
worse.
Yeah.
What are you on about? They're nowhere to be seen.
They're like
In my head, Brentford have won a lot of games.
All right, after a brilliant first round, it's 2-2 as we go into Famous Faces.
Steven Stevens.
Famous Faces, 5 players from history, some more memorable than others. Kick off with face number 1.
Yeah.
See, I could get this so wrong here.
Who have you gone for?
People could laugh at me here. Kenwyn Jones.
I've also gone for Kenwyn Jones.
Okay, cool.
It is Kenwyn Jones.
All right, so I'll take
There you
that.
go.
In his Trinidad top. Point to both of you there. Player number 2, please.
I remembered he was a right back. I can't remember his name.
I'm uncertain on the spelling of this, but I'm fairly confident it's him.
No, I feel like I'm going to say something really stupid.
Well,
How often do you get that feeling?
Well, Ibby, who have you gone for then?
Is it Liechtenstein? Or Liechtenstein?
I've gone for Lichtsteiner.
Doesn't matter. I've got it. Like, no, I
mean,
am taking
that
the
is
point.
I'm going to give you the point. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt there, Ibby.
I think that is.
It's not Liechtenstein, it's Lichtsteiner.
That's what I meant, yeah.
But you haven't written that or said that.
His first name was Seb, right? Is it like
Stefan?
Sebastian?
It's Stefan, yeah.
Stefan.
Okay, I'm still taking a point.
Oh, no.
I'm still taking a point. It doesn't matter.
Sebastian Liechtenstein versus Stefan.
No.
The right answer versus the wrong answer. You're both having a point.
I'm both giving you a point.
Thank you.
It's a high scoring game, come on. Player number 3. I love this player. I thought he was
Yeah.
brilliant.
If it's who I think it is, I also love this player.
Don't know.
Who have you gone for?
I don't know.
I don't know. Who is it, Ben?
That's Freddie Canute
It is Freddie Canute.
in a classic Spurs Kappa
Yeah,
kit.
it's a nice one, that one. Points Ben, 3 for 3 so far. Player number 4.
I don't think I'm going to get this.
He doesn't play in Scotland.
But he's number 20 in this, and I feel like that's like a low shirt number, so it's like a squad.
It's like a League One player.
Yeah, well,
Is it Henry? A League One player?
It's not a League One player either. He doesn't play in Britain. There you go.
raw.
ooh,
What? What? If I said that, I'll get killed.
I really don't know.
Okay.
I've looked in McGregor.
McGregor, who have you gone for?
I've gone for Ferguson.
It's Ryan Gould. Ryan Gould?
Oh, yeah.
He plays. He is in the MLS. He
yeah,
famously
MLS.
went to Sporting. He went to Sporting Lisbon. He was bought. Big fall off
There
story.
you go.
But he's back in the big time. He's back playing for Scotland. So I'm disappointed with you two.
Big time.
All right. Player number 5. One of the forgotten members of Mourinho's first great Chelsea team.
Very much forgotten.
We spoke about this, guys. Let's keep the players post 2010, please.
I really just don't even recognise his face, which is, I mean, really a key part of this round. That Chelsea era, they bought a lot of strikers that then didn't play.
Sounds like Chelsea now.
All right, guys. If you don't know it, just put it in. Come on.
NA.
NA.
Dud entries from both. It's Yuri Yarasik.
Yeah.
Yep, never getting that.
Yeah.
Never getting
Honestly, I think I could die in here before getting that right.
Did you get it at home? Because
No, they didn't.
That's partly what counts.
They 100%
No, they didn't.
Yeah,
If
he's
you
got a
watch
bit
like
of Henry
old
Hills.
X Factor videos, auditions, he looks like the kind of bloke, you know.
Yeah.
Could've put down Henry
Slick
Hill.
back hair.
Whoa. It's him. That's the guy. It's the X Factor guy.
5-4 to Ben as we go to the classic matchup. Let's go. Come on. All right, classic matchup. We've taken a game from history. We have to take it in turns to name the 22 players that started in that match, 10 seconds each on the clock. We're going for United versus Chelsea, the 2008 Champions League final in Moscow. Ben, you're leading. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
10 seconds each on the clock. Let's go.
Edwin van der Sar.
Correct.
Rio Ferdinand.
Petr Cech.
Yep.
Vidic.
Yep.
Park Ji-sung.
No.
Raphael.
No.
Frank Lampard.
Yes.
Gary Neville.
No.
Patrice Evra.
Yep.
John Terry.
Yep.
Oh, he missed, didn't he? Carvalho.
Yep.
Malouda.
Yes.
Didier Drogba.
Yep.
Juan Mata.
No.
Too early. Kalu.
No.
Struggling now. Makaleli.
Yes.
Oh, fair play. Wayne Rooney.
Yep.
Tevez.
Yep.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yep.
I got one.
Basingwa.
No.
Ivanovic.
Oh, wait.
Ferreira.
No.
Anderson. There was a few others I could name.
yeah.
Well, if you said Anderson, you've been wrong. So don't
I
worry.
still won. I've got the 2 points. Good tune.
Wow,
are
really
we
good stuff,
missing?
guys. Players missing. Wes Brown, Hargreaves, Carrick and Scholes.
I had Carrick and Scholes.
Carrick and Scholes.
United,
yeah,
and
that's
then-
so bad.
Ashley and Joe Cole, Essien and Balak. That's who you're missing.
Yeah, some big names
Needed
there.
them points.
Good
Gutted.
stuff, guys.
Huge for
14
me.
named. 2 points to Ibby.
Yeah.
6-5 as we go into the famous, loved geography round. Let's get into it. Come on. All right, geography round. You don't just need to know the answer. You need to know where it is on the map. Were you just looking at my screen?
No,
Ben?
I wasn't.
Deduct a point from him. Hennes.
Very controversial start. Question number 1. Where could I find the club Ludogorets? Where could I find the club Ludogorets?
Ludogorets. One of the good old Europa League teams that are there for the vibes.
Where are you thinking, Ben? What's on your mind?
I'm fairly certain I know where it is. That's where I'd be going, essentially.
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay.
I was looking at golf courses round where I think this country is.
I've never heard anyone go on golf holidays to this
It
country.
was very cheap, to be fair. So.
Skiing, definitely.
Ooh.
That's just made the country a bit higher where it snows.
Skiing is exclusively takes place in high countries. Like a honey badger. If he is sniffing around the map. Come on, Ibby.
Okay, sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, Ibby. Ibby, where do you think you've gone?
Maybe like a Kosovo?
No. You've gone for Slovakia. There are cheap skiing holidays there, but it's incorrect. Where have you gone?
I think I've gone for Bulgaria.
You have correctly identified the country, but you're in the wrong one.
Yes! Get in.
Am I too far north?
You're in Hungary.
I was thinking
Bulgaria's the next one across.
That's really frustrating.
Question number 2. FC Vaduz are Liechtenstein's biggest club, but in which nation's league system do they compete?
Henners. Guys, we need to have a serious conversation
what?
about these questions.
So this is not on
It's
the
a
map.
good question. No, it is. So Liechtenstein is a country, and Vaduz is the biggest team from Liechtenstein.
I'm thinking of the UEFA
But
Nations League.
They don't compete in Liechtenstein. So you basically need, if you know where Liechtenstein is, that gives you a rough
Yes,
guess.
Henners, because I know where Liechtenstein is, don't I? I did actually.
This isn't who does Stefan Liechtensteiner play football. Actually, it sort of is. Wait a minute.
Look how happy he is.
Wow.
All right, cool. So, my thought process on this.
Oh, God.
It has to be next to Liechtenstein. That's good logic.
Bloody good
some-
start.
The common sense in my head is telling me Liechtenstein's near Italy. See, the fact that no one laughs means there's something semi-right about that.
He's really slowing the game down
Sorry.
now. I see why people lose to him. He's just he's getting in my head now.
Yeah,
Okay, so you think it's near Italy,
Where have you put it?
and you've gone for Montenegro. Wrong.
Oh, fair.
Ben.
I sort of had similar logic to Ivy, but then I'm not certain. I think is Liechtenstein a tiny little country there? I think the reason you said I really like this question is because they don't border this country, and I went for Switzerland.
Vaduz playing the Swiss
You don't
league
get extra
system.
marks for showing you're working in this quiz,
You should.
Well done.
but that's just the entertainment.
Question number 3. Where is the legend Marek Hamšík from?
Oh, I know this. Can I find it on a map? Probably not. That trim.
Straight in, Benno.
Yeah.
I think we can agree on the country, Slovakia or Slovenia, one of the two. It doesn't matter.
I'm going to wait till Henry gives the answer before I agree with you on where I think he's from.
No, but it's one of the two, right? Oh, I should have done my revision this morning.
Are you implying that every morning before the
Yes,
quiz?
every morning on the Elizabeth flight from Custom House to Farringdon, I revise the map of Europe.
Wow.
Fellow commuters looking at him going, a bit old to be doing GCSE geography. A bit old to be doing his year
Okay.
8.
Okay.
Sats geography.
Ibby, 2 questions ago, you put Slovakia down.
Did I?
I said out loud, Slovakia.
This is the reason that I know where this country is.
You've now just said out loud, you think it's Slovakia. You've then gone and ticked Czech Republic. Czechia. So you're wrong. Ben
I've put what Ivy put.
Ben has
Yeah.
So I basically gave Ben the
Slovakia.
point.
Ben's identified Slovakia.
Yeah, I mean,
well done. Well
I've
done.
learned from your error.
Point to Ben.
Take that.
Okay, club emblem time. I've removed sort of the name of it, but where in the world can I find this club?
I'm relatively confident with this.
I think it's a class badge.
It is a
Through
class
it.
badge.
Talk me through it, Ivy.
Oh, actually, no, I don't know if I am confident with it anymore.
That's all it took. I'm not confident at all. I've got no real idea.
I've locked something in.
Where have you gone for?
I've gone for Germany.
It's not Germany.
I've gone for Portugal.
And who is it?
I've gone for Portugal.
That's good enough. It's Vitoria from Portugal.
yeah,
well done.
fair.
Well
Good on the map
done.
as well.
Yeah, well played, Ivy.
Point to you there, Ibby. All right, stadium time. This one is really hard. All I can say to you is this is a national team stadium, and the colours that you see do reflect that.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
It's quite a beautiful stadium,
It
actually.
is quite nice.
Yeah,
There's
very
quite a
nice
lot of
stadium.
trees around it as
Got a
well.
velodrome vibe to it.
It's not the Velodrome.
Is that, yeah. A country that plays in these colours.
It's not easy, this one. If you can think of the international teams that play in red and yellow, that's your clue. We had a famous loss to them.
Okay, I'm going to... Okay.
The comments reckon you've gone soft, Henry. Reckon you give too much away.
So you should see him in the office. I've got him wrapped around my little finger. play him like a fiddle.
Okay, Ben, what have you gone for?
So I've gone back into Hungary based off of England had a famous loss to them back in the day.
Do they play in red and yellow?
No.
No,
All
you're
right,
wrong.
cool. So, I've locked something in.
Go on.
I think it could be Turkey. Which country have I locked in, Hennes?
You've locked in Bulgaria.
Oh, that's actually... Go on.
Do they play in red and yellow?
I don't know, but...
No, they don't.
Oh, okay.
The answer is North Macedonia.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
After that electric geography round, it's 7-7. As we go into On the Buzzer, it's all to play for, guys.
Oh,
Come
I
on,
hate this so much.
all to play for. 7-7 on the buzzer. Question number 1. Which Italian club did Ainsley Maitland-Niles join on loan in 2022?
Roma.
Point to Ibby.
in.
Huge.
Get in.
Question 2. Which Russian club has Unai Emery managed?
Zenit St. Petersburg.
Nope. It's there for you, Ben.
CSK Moscow.
Wrong.
Can I have one more go?
No. It's Spartak.
Oh, fair.
Question 3. Which German club did Julian Draxler join PSG from?
Schalke.
Wrong.
He joined them. Is it Wolfsburg?
That's correct. Well done. All right. Not Julian Dexler, as he was previously known as. The Pro Evo version of that player. Okay, 8-8. 2 questions to go. Which former Liverpool player captained Steven Gerrard's Al Ettifaq?
What, right now?
Yes.
Right now? What?
Out.
Former Liverpool player.
Who captains Al Ettifaq? 3.
I'm out. I've got nothing.
Wow. It's Wijnaldum.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, in my head, I was thinking Henderson, but he left.
I thought people know that. It comes down to this.
So one question shootout.
Really listen and have a think. What did Chelsea, Sevilla, and Lazio all have in common this season? Ibby?
Same sponsor.
I can't take that as an answer.
They've got no sponsor.
That's the answer!
Ivy, I thought he was going to get there as well.
What a finish! No shirt sponsor.
Finally.
My
the rain
goodness.
is over.
9-8. What an explosive quiz. Ibby, it was there for you.
Oh, my head is actually gone. I'll be so honest. I actually
What
don't
a
have words.
start to the week that is. That is so good.
Ben,
what
thank
a feeling.
you. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me. I've really enjoyed this.
Humbling our champion. Ibby, unlucky there's always next week. How did you guys do at home? Let us know in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.